Good evening, guys. We are back.
Good evening. How's it going? I hope y'all had a wonderful Saturday. We're back for some more trucking fun.
Yeah, RT's ready to party. He's got one Rita on number 2. What's going to happen? And he had Arby's for dinner. Had some fish sandwich.
We had Chinese. We had the pork fried rice and some veggie lo mein. So we're starting in Houston, Texas tonight, going to Seattle, Washington, 2,345 miles. That's right, 2345.
And back in the States to our normal type of driving that we're used to. And Chris has got his truck back, so hopefully not as many wrecks tonight.
Hey, how you feeling, Paul? Did you get a hangover?
Oh, hello, Billy.
No. Did you say hillbilly?
I said hello, Billy.
Oh, hello, Billy.
Good Lord. No mankini on tonight, RT. We're doing good tonight, John. How are you?
I wonder if Tony got a chance to see that video of me wearing the mankini earlier.
RT wants to know, where is everybody watching from?
Coming at you from Michigan.
It's cold again, darn it. I went and got some groceries, went and picked up my cultivator, and holy crap, where's the 58 degrees we had yesterday?
Yeah, it's like freezing cold out there now. What are you talking about, John? That's my truck. Lacey's picture is on it, but it is mine.
You know, mine's the camel truck, according to him. 1 week till you go out on the river, J-Rock.
Zero, I know you hear this every time you say it, but every time that you say Toledo, Washington, it throws me off. How far are you from Seattle? That's where we're going.
He had some beef stroganoff for dinner tonight. Hello, Daryl. How are you doing, sir? Did you have a good Saturday? Cultivator. Nope. Do not have a hangover. He does not get them.
Jesus.
I do.
If I would have drank like a quarter of what you drank, I would have woke up with a hangover this morning.
You just give me one wine cooler and I've got a hangover the next day.
What's up, Brad? Yeah, when was the last time we did a Saturday night stream?
I couldn't even.
Saturday mornings here and there once in a while, but yeah, I don't know when the last time we did a Saturday night stream was.
I bet RT's got it in his logbook somewhere.
You're 90 miles south of Seattle. You get a bunch of rain too.
It was good, RT. They were in a good mood tonight. We've been hearing horror stories about this Chinese restaurant, like the owner of it, like having meltdowns and temper tantrums, and she's been in a good mood.
What does it mean when you have 2 badges next to your name? If you click them, it'll tell you what they are.
I can see one supporter.
I see one, yeah, that's your supporter badge. Subscriber. We come from Facebook. We still could like refer to them as supporter badges every once in a while.
I feel like the kitten is like chasing something around the kitchen floor. I can hear him.
Try an ink pen.
Oh my gosh, him and that ink pen.
Every day for the last 3 days, we wake up in the morning, walk out in the kitchen. We got like this rug, and there's an ink pen underneath it. You realize that when you step on the rug, there's something underneath it. Yesterday and today, we knew what it was. Like, is he hiding it on purpose, or is he just like playing with it, flinging it around on the floor, and then it like ends up under the rug?
Loses it. I like how the mouse got my mom. We have these little mouse toys that are filled with catnip for the cats, and one scared the crap out of my mom yesterday.
Today was pretty good, Brett Casker. How about you?
Pretty good. Talked to Chris this weekend. Yeah, he was telling me about it, J-Rock. Or this week.
Yeah, I told everybody. I'm like, I thought he meant that he was going out on the ocean for like 28 weeks. He's like 28 on and then 2 weeks off. I'm like, man, that's a lot of time. 28 weeks, you ain't gonna have no time to spend no money. He's like, bro, that's 28 days on and then 2 weeks off.
We're a little slow every once in a while. We had Chinese tonight for dinner. I had to go into town and get some groceries for tomorrow, so I'm like, I'm not cooking.
We had pork fried rice and some veggie lo mein.
I did, RT. I'm so excited.
We got to go with that veggie lo mein. If we was to get the veggie high mein, Lacey wouldn't be able to reach it.
I love you, honey.
Good morning, John. How are you? Oh, picture. Oh, we already ate it. We could probably send you a picture of a fortune cookie.
Might have some leftover lo mein. But no, the pork fried rice is gone. That doesn't last very long in our household.
Veggie lo mein is good. I just wish they put more mushrooms in it.
I noticed this time there was a few more mushrooms.
You must have got them all. I didn't see any.
Oh, well, oops, my bad.
I was picking through it too. I seen a bunch of broccoli. I like the broccoli though.
The kitten ate broccoli, guys. Lo mein broccoli. The cat will eat anything.
There is nothing this cat won't eat. I throw it little pieces of stuff every now and then because he just like stares at you with these sad little eyes till you give him something, and it don't matter what it is. A little piece of cracker, a little piece of chip. He likes barbecue chips. Gave him a little piece of broccoli tonight thinking, you ain't gonna eat this. He ate it.
Yep, proved him wrong. Long day of nothing, had Subway, and you're feeling fine? Well, good. Hold on. I can post it on the family group, RT. Hold on one second.
Yeah, Subway. What'd you get at Subway? I mean, I'd imagine a sub, but what'd you get on your sub?
Currently in the garage at the moment. We just unloaded it.
That's what I was thinking, Jay. 28 weeks. I'm like, well, it was nice knowing you if you're going to be on the boat for like 28 months or 28 weeks.
Can I see the picture still? Yes, I can still see it.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Cold cut. I used to get the cold cut trio a lot. I'm not sure what Lacey gets now, but it's pretty good.
All American Club.
Subway don't eat fresh, RT says. Where do you get your subs from?
Subway's all the only option that we got.
Well, we got Blimpie, but who's going to waste their time with them?
Blimpie's is not that great.
Going to send a picture of your laptop. All right, Jay. Make sure you close those adult websites so you don't incriminate yourself. Oh, yeah. RT gets his subs from Harry Teeters.
Or Jersey Mike's. Holy crap.
I'm just picking J-Rock. I know you don't care.
All right. Let me get some pictures and then I'll bring it up in the family group here. I can't do the cold cuts. I think it's from working Subway, but like, I don't know. They smell odd. But yeah, club or I like the tuna. The tuna's good warm.
With pepper jack.
Yeah.
Lacey just gets the regular American cheese. I got to get the pepper jack.
I get, provolone or American, one of the two. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. That garlic aioli sauce that they got now is really good. Here's the It's just something that attaches to like the lawnmower. Like it's nothing like huge. It's pretty good. You put cinder blocks up on this to weigh it
It's
down.
going to be a lot easier driving that through the gardens with the lawnmower than what it's going to be like walking through with the
rototiller.
A few times. Like that's going to be quicker. It's going to be easier. You'll be able to like do it at your own free will. You won't just like plan on doing 2 passes, maybe 3 passes, and then after you do 2, you're just like, to hell with it, I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, ours are like mini tractors for rototillers. So yeah, I told my mom, we're not getting any younger.
But go figure, RT. John Deere.
It gets and goes good. I can't control that. You gonna let me drive your lawnmower, attach it to yours?
I mean, if you want to. It's yours as much as it is mine.
I'm gonna have to put like blocks on the pedals to be able to even press the gas on it.
So how many Ritas do you plan on having tonight?
What kind are you drinking?
What are you doing, Scott? Hope you had a good day.
You still got a whole bag of those one barbecue chips, don't you, that Ken got you?
Yeah, I just opened them last night.
I looked for the one popcorn, the Doritos popcorn. I could not find it.
Yeah, the fish, 2 fish sandwich. Hell yeah. Now I'm driving like I had a couple Ritas.
Oh, maybe you're not gonna them pictures. So I'll have to check them out afterwards, sir.
Yeah, he sent his laptop.
Ah. Two is what he responded. I couldn't imagine you being out on a boat for 28 days.
I wouldn't be able to be out on a boat for a day.
Oh.
What are you talking about, 28 days?
Drinking margaritas tomorrow.
Like real margaritas or Ritas?
Ordered pizza. What you getting? Where are you getting it from? I thought about busting out the meat tomorrow. Maybe tonight.
Thought about busting out what?
The meat.
The meat?
The
I'll
meat.
bust out the meat.
Meat. Well, if we get a couple sips of that meat in us, the meat.
I ain't drinking no meat. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on, honey. I still like your dad, just tipping it back.
2,116 miles till we get to Seattle. If you're new, reach up, hit that follow button, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. It's flipping Saturday night, guys, not Monday morning. Bri just put the kids to bed, and I'm sitting here getting all loud. Sorry, Bri, I hope you was out of the room.
Chris, you got some of us to do it so that America can keep on moving. That's what we got you guys for.
Somebody's got to do it. That's right. Definitely not this guy.
Got Domino's, jalapenos, extra cheese, and extra beef on it. I'm going to pass on the jalapenos. I'd take the extra beef and cheese.
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Keep right and then exit right.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's so interesting to see him, like, come into the port, though. Ah, pizza's tomorrow. Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna get. I got mozzarella sticks, breaded mushrooms, and some Rally's fries. I think I'm gonna do some cheese fries. Just have snacks for the game. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing tonight?
And what'd you have for dinner?
Keep left.
You got the kitty with you tonight?
I'll give you one guess what we didn't have. But we did have Chinese. So I'm not complaining.
It tastes better than
You're
meatloaf
still
anyways.
doing laundry? You got
Used to-
farther ahead than Lacey did.
Bry's still trying to give his kids away.
You're having hotel dip? Hotel dip? I think you mean rotel dip.
Hey, Deborah had Chinese tonight. She had curry chicken. We really need to try curry. J-Rock's having meatloaf.
It's nice to hear that other people are getting to enjoy meatloaf, though. You was in our area today? Oh, you was almost in our area. How close did you get?
Third time's the charm, RT. Those Ritas are getting to you already, buddy.
And then turn right.
I have my comforter in the dryer, so almost done, and then she can finish her bed. Oh, that's the best feeling in the world is like fresh wash sheets and blankets and the smell.
Keep right.
That's right up there with like cut grass.
So you start cutting the cheese
Oh, I knew you were gonna.
on those fresh bed sheets.
I had a headache all day. Oh no.
Time for a cigarette to relax now that you got the kids put to sleep.
Try to be quiet enough to keep them asleep.
It's cold out there, Bri. Yeah, it was like nice and warm out there the last few days. I was out there earlier today in just like t-shirt and shorts and it was all right. Lacey got home from getting dinner. I walked out there to like help her. I'm like, holy crap, I had to run back in and get my jacket.
I thought maybe you were going back in to get the food to feed the cats because they
Oh,
were like
hell no.
hoarding you.
I wasn't going to be able to make it out to the car and then back in with no jacket.
It got cold. I had
I
to
was a
put my
little
heavy
underdressed
jacket
for that. That's why I said you ain't going to be out there in the morning cooking breakfast on the Blackstone.
on. No,
I already
but
hear the excuse, but hey, I get it.
And then
I
turn
might be nice and bust out the little like countertop griddle. Will that count?
Oh, you was in Howell?
right.
Oh, it's, what, about an hour from us?
I don't even know. I think it's farther than that, but I don't know for sure.
That's one of those cities that I'm not familiar
You
enough
took
with.
chicken out for dinner but didn't want to cook. That was Lacey. She didn't want to cook nothing.
Nope.
So we didn't even have like chicken nuggets. When did Facebook streaming quit? We stopped streaming there like earlier this week. I don't know. We're just kind of getting to the point we feel like it's not worth it anymore.
Hour
It's
and
not
30.
worth the time. It's not worth the effort. Which wheel are we using? Thrustmaster T300. It's worth.
Excuse me. Hour and 35 minutes.
If you like the game, you're not going to be disappointed getting the wheel. The wheel definitely makes it more enjoyable, more immersive, and you will like it. Plus, you can use the wheel on other games.
Could you imagine playing this with the keyboard? I don't know how Jim did it for the longest time.
I would at least have to use a
A
controller.
controller. Yep.
I wouldn't be able to play with the keyboard.
Yeah, how's an hour and 35 minutes from us? So it's not too
Hell?
far.
Hell's an hour and 35 minutes. from us?
Howell.
I mean, hell, it is probably about an hour and 35
Yeah, I
minutes.
think that's about the same distance.
Thoughts on the Logitech one? It's all right. That one is decent too. I mean, the only difference is this one's belt driven, so it's a little quieter. The Logitech is like gear driven, but they work the same. One's as good as the other. Logitech is actually a little cheaper.
Still nice out. Yeah, our nice weather just went away. It went from what, 60 degrees to 40 like I saw a state trooper. My mom-
Like 90 to 55, like Connor. And Connor did get a ticket for that earlier.
oh, did he?
Yeah, I don't know what the cop
Oh.
wrote it up, but yeah, he got clocked going 90 and a 55.
Well, at least he ain't going to jail, though. My mom, on the way back from getting the cultivator, we're on 99, and somebody flashed their lights at her. And she's like, what are you flashing your lights at me for? And I'm thinking, Mom, there's a cop up ahead. And next thing you know, you see the cop.
there?
Yep, just past, I think, Ransom Road. And she goes, you know that's illegal, all right, right? I'm like, Mom, they're just warning you, the cops there in case you're speeding.
Hey, you have a good day too, BZ? What's amazing? How you're feeling?
He's on 2 Ritas now.
Yeah, we might get a little bit of snow on Thursday, Bri.
Naps, what are those things anymore? I'm
We
like,
should do this for work. What, drink Rita's at work? Is that what you're talking about?
write the company. Maybe they'll let you be a taste tester. You tell them I'll try out all the new flavors. Oh, well, you have a great day too, BZ. How many you plan on having tonight, RT?
Probably just a couple. More.
Ooh, they're getting 4 to 10 inches of snow.
You're having 2 more then?
Did you say what flavor? I know you had the mango one last night. 2 for 2 Street. Celebrating the one this morning and then celebrating this one tonight. It's 41 here, but it feels like 37. They're talking about a wintry mix on Monday. I'm over it.
I'm drinking hype sauce. Hydration tonight, RT.
I like that one. That one's good. Mango and lime. I could try the lime. I don't know about the mango.
Yeah, I can't do anything mango.
I
Not a fan of mango.
Artificial mango's a no-go.
Oh crap, I thought the bulls keep right.
I like the fruit mango, but I'd rather get the pre-sliced stuff because cutting those things are a pain in the
You
butt.
like the fruit mango.
Like the actual fruit.
All right. I was going to say, well, how many different mangoes have you had?
Oh, well, I meant, like, I don't like the artificial, but I like the real stuff.
I don't think I like real mangoes either.
They're so good.
Where'd you get the pizza from?
Well, there, you and Deborah have something in common.
We got a lot in common. She likes In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out. She likes dill pickles. I like dill pickles. She loves meatloaf. Meatloaf's all right. I like meatloaf.
I agree, RT.
And neither one of us like mangoes.
Oh, late Monday night till Tuesday night. Yeah, y'all can keep it. We don't want no more.
Place called Twin Pizza.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Remember when Little Caesars used to come 2 pizzas to a box?
It was at this moment.
Oh, yeah.
He fucked up.
I liked when they had the cookies at the one point, the really big ones. I'm at BK and I think they had the kill the cow or something.
Double Whopper with cheese, onion rings, zesty sauce, and a Dr. Pepper. I'll pay you when you get here.
I take the Bacon King, no ketchup, please. I'll take the onion rings. I'm not a fan of their French fries. But you gotta have the zesty sauce with the onion rings.
What are you getting, Stacy?
Ours can be like that sometimes, but it is worth the wait. The ours is good.
Oh, Deborah, like, I'm trying to forget that I still got to get mine done. I usually wait till like the last week, though. What's up? Not George Ty.
Sitting in line, but it's not moving. Tell me you got places to be. Chris, you just read my mind. That's my meal that I get at Burger King. His is easy to remember. He don't ever change his when he go to Burger King.
I've been getting the double Whopper with cheese like since I was 17 years old, like since I started driving.
Every once in a great while, he'd venture out.
Every once in a while, yeah. Like they had stackers. They still got them now, but they had like quad stackers. Those was all right. I got those for a little bit, but then I went right back to that double Whopper with cheese. Got to get the cheese, or it's just not the same.
Yeah, the stackers aren't bad. I like those for a time. The sourdough melts are really good, though.
What are you up to today, George?
Is it extra with the cheese? Yeah, I think like 50
I
cents.
don't know. It's
maybe.
worth it.
They used to for a long time ask you if you wanted to add cheese, but I don't, they've not.
But I mean, honestly, if you're getting a double Whopper, You're already at like what, $8, $9, something like that.
Might as well.
What's a slice of cheese?
You get the junior with cheese and fries. Yeah, I like their french fries before they changed their recipe, but that, oh God, I was young when they did that.
Now that Tim can stop by, we're playing ATS. He sent me a message earlier, was apologizing. I'm like, no, you're all right, you're all right. He's like, it's all right. I'll catch it again maybe next year.
You're staying away from the Burger King here, Deborah? Uh-oh, did they get bad reports?
Yeah, she found a hair in her food.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Going to get some more meatloaf. What else you guys having with the meatloaf, J-Rock? Just finished dying a ton on Warzone and H2O stream.
You know, if I can't sit here and whine about not having meatloaf, you shouldn't be able to pick on me.
Oh, I can pick on you. You pick on me enough, I get to get payback every once in a while. You put the cheese on yourself.
Well, at that rate, you can put like your mayonnaise, your ketchup, your mustard. Knowing you like salad, so you probably got lettuce, so you can put the lettuce on yourself. Yeah, I'm a smart ass.
Mm-hmm. Live with it daily. Yeah, Tim was stuck in a traffic jam. Paul says, I'm still awake, I'm still here, and he's just watching. Are you laid up on the couch, Paul? Nope, you're right. You did call it on RT.
Now, like any time that we do get like the Whopper or the double Whopper cheese, and they forget to put the cheese on it, it's like you don't catch it right away. But when you start eating it, it's like you know right away something's not right.
Yeah, you gotta have.
You
the
get to
mayo.
looking, you get to investigating. 9 times out of 10, if it don't taste right, it's missing the cheese.
I've learned to stop and check the sandwich because every once in a while they will forget.
I got a question about those Funkos, George. What's the deal with no black lights allowed at the Hot Topic? Like, what's the deal with that? I seen that ad.
The chicken wraps are good, Zero. I don't think we've had those from there.
Not from Burger King,
No, I didn't think so.
We've had the ones from KFC.
J-Rock's doing better than last week on dry land, so I'm happy. Getting ready to go out on the river.
When they forget the cheese, we usually don't catch it till we're like home, which is 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, and at that, we're not going to drive back for a piece of cheese. We never call, we never complain.
No, because I don't want to ever risk. No.
And I guess I never thought about this, but we usually have cheese in the fridge, so I could probably put cheese on it myself. I just never think about it.
It's not the same because it kind of like melts into the
Yeah.
burger.
But I think like a piece of cheese on it still would be better than no cheese.
Yeah. You check if I've got the time, I will check it because I don't want to drive back into town. Burger King at chicken wraps, num num from Jay.
There was an air, some of them glow under a black light. Oh, I see.
I thought maybe there was something else going on at Spencer's that we didn't know about that they were chatting. No,
That's what
okay.
I'm like, you can only detect so many things with a black light. Why wouldn't they want you to have a black light line?
Welcome back, Terrence. Are you having a good Saturday?
What's up, Royal?
You pull up and check. And then usually.
We do a count.
Yeah.
You know, like before we, we'll pull up, before we drive off, we'll look in the bag, we'll count items. You know, if we know we're getting like 3 burgers, 3 fries, and 3 drinks, we make sure it's there, and then we leave. If the burgers aren't right, well, the burgers aren't right.
Was it Wendy's that I got home all the way home and I had the wrong sandwich? I was ticked. I drove back. I was mad.
And then if you think about it, that was 10 minutes home, or 15 minutes back, and then that was like 45 minutes. At least 30 minutes of extra driving.
Yeah.
So at that point, is it worth that piece of cheese, RT? It was worth getting the right sandwich for Lacey that day.
I'll deal with the mess up. Like I usually get no ketchup on like my Baconator. I'll deal with it if it's got ketchup. But when it's a whole other sandwich,
And it seems like if any of our stuff is ever messed
Mine.
up, it's always
Mine.
hers. Always hers.
always happens.
I don't know if it's because she usually gets it done a special way and I just order it as is.
I asked for. Okay, never mind. I do make it a little difficult.
And what's funny is like when she'll ask for something like extra mayo and they don't even put any on.
Yeah, my Wendy's order is a little difficult, but it tastes good. I know what I like. Oh, not much. T Royal, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully, one of the two he got is the error for George.
Oh,
Chinese.
she ain't tested him with a black light yet?
Chinese for dinner tonight, Terrence. Me and the wife do the count too, and that's why I go inside. RT, I hate going inside. I would much rather go to the drive-thru and bring my food home. Oh, drove 1 hour one time just for them to fix my food, J-Rock. When I was pregnant with Ethan, I think it might have been the Baconator, but I get no ketchup because I don't like the taste of it. Ketchup, mayonnaise together. 3 times they fudged this up. 3 times. And the third time, I'm standing there like my big old pregnant belly tapping my toe, and the dude in front of me goes, I'm going to let you just go in front of me. Like, thank you. Kept it easy. You have chicken salad tonight, T Royal.
Yep, we're on again, Mark. We didn't have anything else to do tonight, so we decided we'd jump on and do some trucking. How was your day? And what'd you have for dinner?
Oh, I asked them if they're drooling on themselves when they make my order. What do you get, J-Rock? I can tell if they pick the pickles off my burger. Yeah, you can't cover that. Pickles and onions, they both leave a flavor that it stays. Waited 15 minutes for the fish tonight, RT. Well, at least you knew it was fresh that way.
I mean, if it's not too long, I don't mind waiting if you know for sure it's going to be fresh. Better than getting something that's been like sitting there for 15 minutes.
He always complains when we go to A&W because my cheese curds my cheese curds are fresh.
Every time she orders cheese curds, they don't just make those and leave them sit. So anytime she orders cheese curds, which is every time, we're sitting.
Mm-hmm. I can't complain because I got fresh cheese curds.
That tree is much bigger than what I thought, George. That family tree.
Ordered 20 burgers, all the same, and only got 10, and they were all messed up. Oh, yeah, I'd be mad. It was because I ordered it that way. Yeah, I don't blame you there. With the fish sandwiches, they're much better fresh. Not saying you the snow, I don't want it. No, we're good. If we don't see snow again until November, I'll be a happy person. Oh, well, that was nice of you, J-Rock. He was buying for the crew that he was working with on the oil rig.
How many people you got on your crew?
Mark says, nice to see your truck. I miss our Stream 517 truck. He's so pretty.
Just when you thought your head couldn't get big enough, we go ahead and put it on a trailer.
High Limit season opener is Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday. Probably no evening streams those nights, guys. High Limit season opener, Monday and Tuesday.
Hey, well, that's something to watch besides wrestling. It's not like we really pay attention to it on Mondays anyways. I was really hoping and praying that you have Monday off. Well, fingers crossed for you, Deborah. I hope you get the weather that you're hoping for.
20? You fed a crew of 20?
Dang. I want him as a coworker. No, we have not been able to watch.
Sounds pretty expensive.
Watch Jeopardy yet. How about just chatting race stream, George says.
Yeah, that sounds pretty expensive. Seems like it would have been cheaper just to get the stuff, go back to the boat, and make meatloaf for everybody.
Oh, you and the meatloaf. Just want a day off?
Not me and the meatloaf, them and the meatloaf. I can't have any.
Yeah, nope.
Not complaining.
My mom will feel bad for you at some point. She'll have mercy on you. He fed the whole boat crew before the fleet crew is 45 people. And I've bought them all food. Dang!
We're just crossing into New Mexico. 1,620 miles till we get to Seattle. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to just sit here. The just chatting race stream when we was watching Jeremy announcing. That was different because we didn't like chat through the whole stream, just in between the races. Jeremy did most of the chatting. So if we're like actually sitting here and watching the races and we're not listening to the announcer, I don't know how that would work.
Patch Jeremy through the Discord and have our announcer there.
You just got home from work, Ken. You was at the neighbors. You feeling better?
How'd ice fishing go for Austin?
You buy donuts for your staff at Jason. That's what I would do if I had a crew of 20. Get them donuts. That would have been cheaper than getting them dinner, J-Rock.
RT's excited to see you, Ken. RT's a few Ritas deep in so far.
Oh, yeah, you got to take care of the people working with you.
Yeah. Do you guys have somebody that like works on like the barge boats and like cooks for you like they do on Deadliest Catch? Wasn't there one dude on Deadliest Catch, his wife like was the one that did all the cooking, I think?
Yeah. I don't remember which one, but yeah, one of them had a woman on the boat.
I am. He ate chicken wings and pizza and it hasn't come out either way. Well,
We had Chinese, Ken.
Keep left.
Yeah, twisted my arm into it today.
Ken is a twisted T in. RT's had 2 Ritas, can you tell?
You bring home 3,500 every 2 weeks, and then 100 to 200 people ain't cheap. Yeah, that's ain't good money. But you guys, I have props. Ken says, I can tell he's a couple of
RT's telling you already told everybody. That was like one of the first comments in chat. I've already had 2 Ritas. What's gonna happen? He says.
He says, shh. Oh. Do you only have 2 in the house, or is there more in the house, RT?
And then his next comment was, I hope Ken's got better.
Next thing you know, he'll be busting into the margaritas for tomorrow. I was looking, I have strawberry daiquiri stuff. I have all the stuff for it.
I'm not drinking nothing, but maybe some GFUEL. When are we gonna play ETX next? I'm not sure. I don't know. I had a lot of fun playing it this morning, Tim. I don't think we're gonna wait another year and a half before we play it again. Maybe we'll like throw it in rotation every other week or something like that. We'll see. I won't leave you hanging. But I don't know. Do you really like ETS? Because it seems like every time we stream it, you don't come.
You bought 6 yesterday? Yes, they have professional cooks. Oh, that'd be nice. Deborah says, you already told all the 100 people. What's another person, RT?
What's up, Darren? Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Stream 517. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Hello.
Driving on the wrong side of the road made it feel different. We didn't even drive on the wrong side of the road. We never went to the UK.
Nope.
It's just different scenery. George, we drove for like 4.5 hours on ETS and nothing looked familiar.
It was nice not seeing the hole in the rock for once.
And it was fun saying you're going to Dusseldorf. Like we went to Dusseldorf. Instead of going to Seattle, we went to Dusseldorf.
Oh, I think you wait until I'm busy, Tim says. We swear we don't.
I don't know what country Dusseldorf is in, but yeah.
Germany. We figured that out. It was Germany.
Oh, yeah, went to Berlin only because I could pronounce that one out of the other cities that we had to go to.
St. Petersburg, too.
I kept wanting to say St. Petersburg, Florida, though, and not St. Petersburg, Russia.
It sounds like, oh my God. That is terrifying.
Sounds like an off-campus site for Hogwarts. I said it sounds like it's got something to do with Harry Potter.
That is terrifying.
I said that on stream today. The Dusseldorf.
You guys think way too much alike. That is just scary. Down to the same, like, song, the same way, the same... Was that the same day? Yes.
Crazy, huh?
In Warsaw. That was the other one. I knew there was... Thank you. See, if you had waited for me, I could have told you this.
If we would have waited for you, we never would have streamed this morning. I'm just picking, Tim. No, I felt like playing something else this morning, so that's why we played ETS. I thought we would have surprised you, but I didn't realize you was going to be like stuck in traffic all day. It's all right. You can always go back and watch, and there will be other times.
Oh, well, have a good night, John. I hope your back gets to feeling better for you.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend, John.
When I go to the boat, I will take care of the crew that I work with. Sounds like it. We even financially break down why it ain't worth driving back and forth for the mixed up fast food. See, I may be drinking, but RT can remember things.
Yeah, you just like accept it, right, George? It's not worth it.
Yeah, that was a good one, Tim. I gotta give him that.
What are you drinking, J-Rock?
I got Baja Blast tonight.
Baja Blast.
I think everybody in the county is buying the 12 packs because I can't find the 12 packs, but the zero sugar ones are the bottles.
I think it's a habit. You know, when the 12 packs first come out, you had to buy it up because if you didn't, you wouldn't see it again for another month or two.
Yeah.
And then when they first, would finally start having it stocked everywhere, it's the end of the season.
Yep.
What are we doing tomorrow? I hear there's like a football game. I don't know.
I plan on just vegging on the couch.
I know I'm sleeping in. And by sleeping in, like, I'm not getting out of bed till at least 7 o'clock.
I'm shutting that dang bedroom door so the cat can't get in there.
Oh, we'll hear her meowing through the
Oh,
door.
I'm scratching it. Yes, I know.
You only drink 2 things? Whiskey and more whiskey?
Fast food workers already don't care about the food I don't want to give them. Shit back to spit in. That's, after seeing, what was the one movie? Waiting.
Yeah, Waiting.
Yeah, after seeing that, I didn't eat, like, fast food for, like, 6 months
What's
to
up,
a year.
Brat? You.
Yeah.
Moonshine and beer?
Oof.
Yeah, I'll pass on the moonshine.
I'm going to pass on both. Yes, they have zero sugar Baja Blast.
Yeah, but it's not as good as, like, the sugar Baja Blast.
Ken's a baby when he's sick. All men are, aren't they? I heard meowing at 5 a.m. this morning from one of my cats she wanted in my daughter's room. Ours came in our room, bit me, scratched at the wall a little bit. I pushed her off the bed. She went to Ethan's door and scratched on his door.
Ain't it fitting, though, the one that is always saying bite me got bit? No, yeah, we're not playing ETS tomorrow. I don't think we're playing anything tomorrow.
Keep left.
Low shine.
You ain't a baby when you're sick? Nah, just like us men, we ain't babies. No. It's just it hurts more when we're sick. It affects us more.
Yeah, whatever. Us women will beg to differ. They're not supposed to take the food back after it passes the line. Once it's in your hand, they cannot ask for it back. Well, I ain't going to give it back for them to try to fix it.
They can ask for it back. They just can't reserve it.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, they just go ahead and like throw it away.
Waiting was awesome. Ate at Bennigan's in Pennsylvania. It was Shenanigans with a different name.
We got a Shenanigans around us.
Yep. They don't got bad food. What if I told you I'm busy, Tim says.
We're still not playing ETS tomorrow. We like when you're here, Tim. We play ETS and you don't come around.
J-Rock says no, he just trucks through being sick. Not my wife, though. Hey. Hey,
Brad, thank you very much for the resub.
That's Katrina, isn't it? Yes. That's why she's
Yep,
sick.
that's
Okay.
right. I knew the name was familiar.
Yeah, as soon as she said Ken was being a brat at her baby. Thank you,
Lacey's
man.
only blocked it like one time.
Once.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get a hashtag for Brad.
Hey, you're not a part of the 517 family if I haven't mistakenly blocked you once.
Look at that. Deborah said, yeah, tomorrow's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Exit.
Chris said if you weren't on call, he would stream ETS, George.
Keep left. And then turn.
My wife asked me to stop things
don't
when
think
I'm
he's on
sick or don't go
call.
to work while I'm sick.
Turn
I
left.
don't think Tim's on call tomorrow, so don't be saying that, George.
No, not for like 4 weeks, he said. Well, George, I've never. Okay, all right. I can like put you in timeout. Would that make you feel better? They be part of the.
Bobby's been blocked. Katrina's been blocked.
Oh, that
Fry Guy's been blocked.
must have been the longest drive ever today.
Deborah hasn't. I got you. I'm kidding, Deborah.
You just don't know about it. You guys might have been blocked and then unblocked and just never known it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, Deborah, but talk down on Meatloaf one more time.
What are you, Hancock over there?
Wait,
The movie!
All right.
Gosh!
I was going to
Call
say you better
me
specify because if you don't, we're going to be getting lots of questions.
You call me a-hole one more time. My wife was with you when I'm sick. I don't complain, nor will I say much. I just truck through it. This one lays on the couch. I'm dying.
I do not. I lay there and snore.
In between, I'm dying. Nope, Tim is not on call for the next 4 weeks. I have never talked down on Meatloaf, Chris. Now the night court theme is in your head, RT.
Took your wedding ring off to do dishes. Now you can't find it. You better come up with a better excuse than that, Fry. That's like the first one. I'm kidding. You better find it.
So ETS coming up in 4 weeks then? Does that count for what you need?
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you some more.
Oh, J-Rock lost his 2 months ago.
Was you doing the dishes too? Was you guys loading the dishwasher, huh?
Oh, Lord. I always joke with this one. He doesn't wear his like around the house because he doesn't want to lose it. It's loose.
If I go out away from the house, I will wear it. But
Yeah.
sitting around the house, I don't wear it.
Every
Even
once
just sitting here driving, like my finger swells up.
Every
I
once in a
cannot
while, we'll go to
never
the
wear it.
casino or go out or something, and he'll forget or just, whatever. And I always joke with him, like, hey, look, I'm the married woman out with the boyfriend. My wife don't care that I lose that thing more than my wallet. Wallet might be a bit more
I
important.
don't lose the wallet.
No.
I haven't lost my wallet. Like, last time I lost it was like a long time ago, probably like 20 years ago when I was drunk.
I've only ever lost my debit card.
It was in the laundry. I looked everywhere for it, but in the dirty laundry.
Yeah, I've only ever lost my debit card.
Ken forgets his wallet at home all the time.
Now Ken can stop nagging me about it. He's being a pain in my butt.
Maybe Ken needs some Prevagen so he doesn't forget his wallet.
Tim says, joking, I like pulling your leg, Chris.
You lost your wallet yesterday and you were so happy. Why would you be happy that you lost your wallet?
Oh, that's right. He has issues with like the metal and stuff reacting. My like wedding ring and engagement ring, like at first from washing my hands in the soap so much, like I would break out underneath mine.
Yeah, I remember the pictures Ken sent me of his finger.
Yeah, because didn't he get like I want to say like tungsten or something?
Yeah.
I want to think Dunstan checks in every time I say that.
No, just keep picking on Lacey, not me, Tim.
Oh no, I'm enjoying the change of pace.
Oh, J-Rock was happy that he lost his wallet because then his wife can't ask for money.
Austin has the same issue now? Huh. Yeah, it's got to be with something with the metal reacting to like the oils in the skin. Yeah, mine was like, I don't know, reaction, but then it would dry out too. And then it would go back to normal. I just had to make sure like there was lotion on it so it wouldn't dry out. Gosh, hush over there.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
Don't want that being all dry. Gold Bond lotion. Chris is too easy to pick on, but it's a nice change of pace though. Deborah's like the only one that helps me give him any guff anymore. Bobby every once in a while is a Team Lacey.
He's been Team Lacey a lot here lately. I mean, yeah, we agree on meals and food, and we really only agree on food.
True. Don't pick on any. I
But
try.
yeah, he's Team Lacey all the way.
I don't pick on anyone. I got called bully way too much.
Was that J-Rock?
Yep. I've grown up being picked on. I've heard
So
every
now
short
she's
joke.
the bully.
I am not.
You like how she got so defensive over that?
Katrina says, I have to tell you guys, thanks for being family to Ken. You mean a lot to him. He always talks about you guys. Chris said this. Chris bought that. Lacey doesn't make Chris meatloaf. He thinks Chris is a brother, and thank you for being there for him. Aw, Katrina.
That's what friends are for.
Of course. How Cracker Barrel and Waffle House come into the equation here, RT. But yeah,
we
of
love
course,
Ken.
guys.
Yeah, we're one big happy family.
I'm not reading that, Tim. No. Just because it was funnier. Nope. I've never been to, well, actually, I've been to Cracker Barrel. I've never been to Waffle House.
I tried to get her to go one time, but she didn't want to go.
What, Waffle? Oh.
Yeah, we was coming back from that one AEW show.
Oh, yep, that's right.
And I asked one dude, I'm like, I knew if there was a Waffle House around and if it was open, he would know.
He did.
One
he told
showed up
us.
on the GPS. We just didn't know if it was going to be open because this was like shortly after COVID.
Yeah, we
Yep,
didn't.
Lacey turned down Waffle House.
Keep
I don't remember why I turned it down.
What's this album cover?
Turn left.
Okay, and
An album cover. I was going to say that isn't what it said, but yeah, I guess it does.
yes, it does.
It
Yeah,
looks like it says anal bum cover, but
that
it
is
says
why the space bar
anal
is an important
album
factor.
cover.
Still watching, Paul? Still hanging on? Oh, gonna get off here. I have to be to work at 4 a.m. It is bedtime for Katrina.
Take it easy, Katrina. Thank you for all your help.
Thank you for the love, ma'am. Thank you for being part of the family, too.
Turn right.
You know, I'm always a message away just because they jabber all the time.
Hey, what's up, Doug? What is Sambo's?
I feel like I should-
Sambos?
Much love back to you, Katrina. He's not feeling good, J-Rock. He thinks something just didn't agree with whatever he ate. And he had to leave work early today, didn't he? 'Cause he
Yeah.
wasn't feeling good.
What's up, Darth? Yeah, he said he woke up vomiting.
Dang, you guys are a couple maniacs.
Working on a little bit of cushion for the pushing, Darth, if you will.
Oh, no. Yes, Ken and Katrina, both K's, RT. Yep.
And then the boys, you got Austin, Andrew, and Alex,
Alex.
so they all are A's.
Yep.
They're all A's.
Oh, heck. I got some extra cushion you can have, Dar says. Sambo's is basically the same as Denny's.
Gotcha.
Denny's is a sensitive subject here.
I used to like Denny's when I was in my 20s, but I probably haven't had Denny's in about a good 10 years.
Never been there. But I like pancakes and waffles and all those good
Oh,
things.
Darth, when Neiman came in, it was funny. You know how I get in my little rants every now and then? I was in the middle of a rant on Taylor Swift. You know, like we had a couple people in here that was talking about how they're like sick of hearing about Taylor Swift, this and that. And I'm just like, you know, everybody keeps saying that they're sick of hearing about Taylor Swift. But she's not the one asking for the cameras to cut to her. She's just sitting there, you know, wanting to support her boyfriend while he plays this football game. How come nobody makes a big deal and hates on all the other celebrities that go to football games and basketball games? How many times have you seen Jay-Z at this game or that game or Lil Wayne or Drake? And where's all the public hate now? And I was, you know how I get. Neiman's like, hey guys, how's it going?
It's like, don't mind him. We love the Taylor Swifties. We love the Swifties, but yep. Nobody hated on Jessica Simpson. She was one of the first big name girlfriends. J-Rock says he won't touch Denny's with a 10-foot pole. I think I would want to probably, out of all those, I would want to try IHOP.
IHOP.
Yeah. Because I like, they're some of their stuff on their
The Rudy
commercials.
Tooty Fresh and Fruity Pancakes was good. Just overpriced for pancakes. It's got Cool Whip and
Yeah, I don't want to pay the
strawberries
prices, no. But if
on it.
I could
think I'd
try
rather go to
any.
Waffle House.
Yeah, and to me, Cracker Barrel is just like a fancy Bob Evans. Yeah.
I mean, it is better than Bob Evans.
The Rudy Tooty fresh.
$7. Last time I had it was like $11.99, but that was like back in 2007, maybe.
Waffle House is the. Hey, it's a Rudy Tooty. That's why it's a Rudy Tooty extravaganza.
It's on sale.
Can we go to IHOP now? Oh, what's the pancake of the month?
That's what I'm saying. Jay says that you need to go to Waffle House. It's amazing.
They have a chocolate strawberry pancake there. Oh, let's see.
Especially with me knowing how you like your breakfast foods, you would love Waffle House.
Would I? They do have the gigantic waffles there, don't they? Like the ones that.
I don't know. I've never got waffles from Waffle House.
Well, the plate looks like it covers the whole dang plate.
I always get eggs, bacon, and the hash browns. Chopped, topped, smothered, and covered, baby.
Why can't I ever just see a menu when I want to see it?
Your betting
Yeah.
finally finished? Hell yeah.
Ooh,
They got peanut butter chip waffle.
they got a pecan waffle too. But yeah, look at these things. They're like, are they really okay, guys? For those that have been to Waffle House, are they truly like the size of the actual plate, or is that like a marketing gimmick?
Well, I mean, first of all, how big's the plate?
Yeah, yeah, that
could
too.
be like one of those little saucers. They are big.
Like dinner's platter size plates.
Go straight.
They are huge. What else they got there? Oh yeah, I definitely have to go for the waffles. And in the morning, we're having
And it
waffles.
don't matter if it's like breakfast. It don't matter if it's like lunch, dinner time, or even like late at night. Like Waffle House is good all day.
You've never been? It's just a regular sized dinner plate. Oh, can I get like 3 of those babies stacked on top of each other?
You say 3 of them, but you wouldn't even eat one.
Okay, yeah, you probably. You know
Did you ever
me.
end up eating the rest of that sub the other day? Oh,
Anything Lacey has looks big next to her. True.
RT, I had Waffle House more times coming home from the bar than any other time of day.
Hey Sanders, how are you doing?
But I also had it for like lunch and like, you know, dinner a couple times too. Like it's good. Like I wasn't intoxicated every time I was at Waffle House. Not every time. Maybe like a third of the time.
J-Rock gets steak, eggs, and waffles. It's always the best fights at Waffle House, though. Can't say that.
Deborah says you wouldn't be able to eat 3 of those waffles, Lacey. You wouldn't
No,
be able to eat
probably
3.
just one.
That happens all the time. Her eyes are always bigger than her stomach.
Yep. I can always take the leftovers home. Keep them. They're open all the time.
Our nearest one is in Toledo, Ohio.
And we never go that way.
Anytime we go to Toledo, that's the thing. We go to Toledo, we're like doing Dave and Buster's or something like that. Hey, I don't want Waffle House when I'm in Toledo.
Oh, I ate 10 of them 3 days ago, and I was so full for J-Rock.
10 of those waffles?
Holy crap. I think one of their, yeah, I'd probably be good with the one. After, like, looking at it, like, have to, like, fold it up. Yeah.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow button.
J-Rock eats like your buddy Josh. No, I want waffles. Darn it, I get pancakes. Oh, but I do have the little mini waffle thing that, yeah.
I am fat, he says. F-A-T.
Like your food. We like our food. Wrap him birthday. Yeah, wrap him all you can, Stacy, so she can't find him again.
Your truck's doing 21 miles to a gallon? Pretty good for a truck.
How's the family doing tonight, Darth?
Well, I don't know. It depends what.
Ah, nice try. Make those tomorrow, Lacey. I might. He wants the sausage and like pancake thing mixture.
I seen
so.
Zach Yost cooking on the Blackstone earlier today. He put sausage patties on the Blackstone, and then once they started cooking, he drizzled pancake batter over the top of it. So it's like pancake crusted sausage patties. And I'm like, I might like that because I usually don't like pancakes and waffles because I don't like all that syrup and stuff. But I like McGriddles. I don't know why I had my hand like that.
Gonna have some wings for the game tomorrow, Darth. I think you would. We tried the whole like homemade McGriddle like pancake thing at home, but it didn't work out that well. Family's doing good. We're glad to hear that. McGriddles are delicious bundles of heaven. For holy crap, Darth likes something that you like.
And it's funny because I don't like pancakes. Unless they're like chocolate chip pancakes, but then yeah, you don't need syrup for them.
Right.
All right, we're gonna pull off right here around the corner and top off the tank. If you guys wanted to get your guesses.
I still think you need to try the sausage in the hole.
Tim, when Lacey was trying to decide what we was doing for dinner tonight, she says, "Man, too bad you don't like sausage and kidney beans or whatever, black beans."
Kidney beans.
Yeah, too bad you don't like sausage and kidney beans. I would go ahead and cook that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not eating any of that. I'm like, who knows? Maybe I could just make a couple pieces of toast and have beans over toast. So yeah, I almost had beans over toast tonight, Tim, just for you.
Chinese one though.
Make a U-turn.
Oh, somebody's gonna be like almost impossible to beat. Somebody's gonna be impossible to beat.
Did you see Bobby is gonna eat meatloaf when the Niners lose?
I didn't see that. Is he really gonna? Is that a bet?
You love the McGriddles, RT. Ah, we got winner, chicken dinner to Mark. Total was 167.
Like that's almost worth it to get a bet going with you, Darth. Like if the Chiefs lose, yeah, all right, no, never mind. I don't have to do nothing because you're gonna do what I was gonna bet you, and I don't have to do nothing. Go Niners!
We gotta see this. Now I'm definitely rooting for the Niners.
That's a good bet. That is a very good bet. Even though, like, if the Chiefs lose, you'd probably rather send some cash, huh? Oh, if the Chiefs don't lose. You got me.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow? Some football game, J-Rock.
Some big thing. We're just there for the halftime show.
And the food.
And the food. I can't believe you still
not even
haven't
there for
had
the
the beans
halftime
and
show.
toast. I'm curious to see.
I'm not interested in it.
I'm sure was my high school days.
Last year's Super Bowl halftime show I thought was pretty. Wasn't last year when we had Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Snoop, or was that the year before?
That was Rihanna was last year. I
Oh yeah. I liked the one before.
He says, yeah, I'm too busy for the Super Bowl. Hate it. Reba and Post Malone are opening the Super Bowl party. That's a combination.
That was the year before RT. That was a good halftime show.
It was.
Andrade. Andrade El Idolo.
I gotta go. Wife is yelling. Uh-oh, J-Rock's in trouble.
It's probably like, have you found your wallet yet? Take it easy, J-Rock.
Have a good one.
Hey, it just wouldn't be a day trucking without going by the hole in the wall.
Bite me.
Before we went live this morning, Lacey realized we was playing ATS. She's like, I'm not going to know what to do with myself if we're not going by the hole in the wall. And I'm like, the hole in the wall?
Close enough, darn it. Yeah, that was the first one that you said, whatever. Who's?
Andrade El Idolo.
Oh, she's okay. Little Mermaid chick.
Oh,
Wait,
all
no.
right.
Is that Little Mermaid chick? No, that's not. No.
I mean, she looks familiar. No, that ain't the same name.
No. She does I think Broadway maybe. Wait,
She sings.
Broadway's music is singing. You
Billy Porter.
butt cheese.
Is that a type of a beer?
Recomputer.
I've had porters before, RT.
Richard saying, pull over.
At least we wasn't speeding that time.
No wonder I couldn't hear you or Lacey. I had my speakers muted. And we went
At least we didn't have the mic muted.
Yeah.
That's like what really sucks when you start the stream, and it seems like it's on the days where you really nail that intro, you get it all out there, you're not even looking at the chat because you don't want to mess it up, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, and then everybody's telling you, we can't hear, and it's like, so then you're just like, hey everybody, how's it going?
Yep. Been there, done that a few times. Tim says you can't have meatloaf until you've had beans. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Well, I mean, I can't have, Lacey can't make meatloaf for the rest of the month. So yeah, there is a good chance I might have beans and toast before then.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I got you, RT. You got, yeah. Not our musical taste, so we wouldn't have no clue who it is.
Who's Billy Porter? Somebody in a show? You know who Billie Jean was?
Oh, that
Not
dude.
my lover.
Okay, no, now I'm really confused. Because that brings up, I don't know. Maybe they starred in something. He's lost me tonight.
Go straight on.
You don't like his driving tonight, Richard? You should have seen it earlier. Holy cannoli with the ETS.
What do you call a man with no legs in a forest? Russell.
I think like you rustle. There's a rustle in the leaves.
Maybe.
March 1st is when Chris can have his meatloaf again. Unless my mom feels bad for him and makes some
She
for
probably
him.
will. I really think your mom's going to make meatloaf here soon. Russell Simmons. We love you, RT.
We do.
Look at that. That is beautiful. Isn't it?
Need more green. Hey, don't be going. Watch those ditches. They'll get ya. Holy crap. I still can't believe my wreck. And I almost landed it.
I landed mine on its side.
Turn left.
Yeah, mine didn't land very well. I was hoping maybe I would have got enough balancing in there.
You
that,
ain't got no balance.
well, we know
In
that.
the game, yeah, but
Real life, no.
not physically.
It's the being horizontal or vertically challenged, not horizontally challenged. Oh, the cat is like, what the heck are you doing driving like that? Not our cat, that cat. He did have 2 Ritas.
You saw when I went over the ramp? A bit much. Oh, yeah, I had a couple incidents this morning that was like pretty lacified.
Oh crap, she found the
She
wallet.
found your wallet?
Oh no.
Surprise, all the money's gone, right? Is she's got a bunch of like new shopping bags in the back of the car.
Check to make sure the debit card's still
Hey,
there.
honey, I found your wallet, but there's no money left.
This is why Chris doesn't carry cash in his wallet. The best way to remember the horizon is the sun comes up from the horizon. Yeah, I always have to stop and think of like the whole vertically and horizontally.
You've heard like the horizontal mountain.
Yes,
There you go.
That's
You'll-
what makes me think of it. Like when I say, I'm like, oh no, horizontal.
I was gonna say, there you go. You'll never forget the difference between horizontal and vertical again.
Hello, Santiago. How are you doing today?
Want to know a good way to remember what vertical is?
Oh, thank you.
That was something that I heard on an ICP album a long time ago.
Wow.
No cash in your wallet, RT. I hate having cash. People give me cash and it's like, "Ugh." Like Ethan, he might get cash for like his birthday or Christmas or something, and then he'll like want to spend it. So then I inherit this cash that sits in my wallet and collects dust till somebody else spends it for me.
You're
So
welcome.
it's like I end up just losing cash.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, I don't like carrying cash either.
Can Lacey get vertigo from being so short? I mean, I could, yes. Oh. Now you got RT and Trey.
Unless we're good, like summertime, if we're going to the races, then we need cash.
Yeah.
Because they don't have like credit card stuff out there.
Neener.
So it's like cash only when we go to the racetrack. And if you want Butler burgers, snacks and nachos and pops, you know, if you forget to take your own pop, yeah, you got to take cash.
I carry cash. I have a bank account. Oh, no, there was something I was going to say after that last comment, but now I can't remember. Yeah, it made me lose my train of thought.
Where the track is, a lot of like nobody's got service. Like internet service is almost non-existent. When Flow Racing and like Dirt Vision, you know, like some of the big time like dirt productions come and try to like air the races on their app, it's like it lags and stuff because it's just like really really crappy out there. It's Amish country, like, yeah.
I don't think Cash will be around for much longer, Timbo. I hardly ever carry
Not if
it.
Lacey has her way.
Hush over there. You could still sleep on the extra bed in Ethan's room tonight. Hi, Alan. How are you?
Not if Lacey has her way. What's up, Alan? Did you get some sleep?
I'm gonna hurt you today. You know, he's saying something about the whole gold digger thing. You're gonna make him thinking I'm a gold digger over here.
Well, it's either that or you're with me for my good looks.
Yep, that's it. The bed Lacey spent all the cash on. It's Ethan's like old twin size bed. We upgraded him when we moved, so we kept the mattress so when his friends stay the night, they don't have to sleep in an air mattress. And it was a couple nights ago. I told him, like, you keep it up, and I'm just going to plop the mattress down in Ethan's room, and you can sleep in there with him. Ethan goes, I don't want to hear all the snoring.
Yeah, it was like 2 nights before that. I fell asleep on the couch. Ethan comes downstairs, listens to me snoring, looks at Lacey and says, how do you sleep next to that? Oh, yeah, we're streaming. We are live, Alan.
Yes,
Are we streaming at night now? Tonight, yes. Like, all the time? No. We're going to stick to our schedule Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Do the mornings for sure. We'll guarantee the evening streams if we hit the daily goals. But other than that, it's just, you know, if we have free time, if we're not doing nothing, we might jump on. So it'll probably be aimed more at like Fridays and stuff.
I'll have the wife find it. I'm surprised you're going to let the wife know that you lost it. Your drains aren't like big enough for your ring to go down the drain since you were doing dishes. Right? That's my biggest worry is like losing mine down one of our drains. Oh, well, I guess that's a good thing. So it's somewhere around the house. Hopefully none of the kids grabbed it.
Yeah, I was just thinking one of the kids got a ring on their finger.
Yeah, but it's not always guaranteed, but you never know.
Here is the thing, Bri. I've never lost my ring. When I'm not wearing it, it's usually in one place. One place only.
Unless I move it.
That way I know where it always is and you don't lose it. You know, you don't just set it in like random places.
So if you want to see me in a stream, hit the daily goal, Timbo says. 49ers by 7, so y'all and everyone knows, according to Alan. We're rooting for the Niners.
Yeah, I sent a few people a message tonight. Figured nobody knew he was getting on at 7, so I'd try to get some people in here right away.
You gotta look after work. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't risk that wrath. I thought I lost my Mother's Day ring that him and Ethan got me one year. And I was freaking out. I'm like, I don't even want to tell him. J-Rock says, I never get a message.
Because he was always on a boat. Remember, I was sending you messages like all the time, and he was always like, I'm working. And I know how you are. Like, if you're not doing nothing, you come into the stream.
Wow, Tim.
Tim has a ring. It burns if he eats spicy food, but he's never lost it.
If you ever lose it, you got problems. You say by 10 points.
He says he still likes messages. I'll keep that in mind, Jay.
Slacker, you. You do more about the messages than I do, so I can't say anything.
I swear, I feel like I'm drinking more tonight than I did this morning.
Yeah, I think you are, because didn't you say it took you? Well, you went
We was live for
that
4.5 hours
Yeah.
this morning. That was 16 ounces. This is 24, and that's already like half gone.
How big are the cans you said?
16,
16.
I think.
I don't know.
Aren't all like energy drinks 16?
don't have one near me.
They're in the fridge.
8.
But yeah, I
Well,
believe
really?
they're 16.
Thank.
Definitely ain't 24.
When I tell you I'm working, meaning I am sorry, then I can't make it. Oh, we understand. I like my messages, but Tim says I normally see him 2 hours later. Yeah, when you're out on that boat, any communication's nice, isn't it, J-Rock? 24 is the Rita sizes.
Go straight
Yeah, so
on.
those would be 16.
Yeah, I thought they was 16.
Yeah, you didn't drink your whole tumbler this morning either.
Keep right.
So you didn't drink your whole shaker, not your tumbler.
I did.
On stream?
Not on stream, no.
Oh,
no,
say
no.
I didn't think you did on stream.
No, not on stream. Jay's drinking the C4. I've never had one of those. I've seen advertisements. I've seen them in the store, but I've never had one. Mike's been busy, Tim. He don't come on Kick. He was coming in on Facebook once in a while, but yeah, he's just been busy doing a lot of fishing, doing some side jobs, and spending time with his boys. He don't stream.
They're popping up in a few more places, J-Rock. I can't remember the gas station we went to
You
now.
miss your peach rings, though?
Heck, we still can't find them at our Walmarts. You can only find the tubs or the premixes.
They got the cans at the Walmart in Jonesville, but not Bryan. I seen the Mega Mans. I think the
Oh,
Pac-Man and
yeah,
the
that's right.
Tetris.
I had them marked.
Yeah, they had them on the top shelf out to our Walmart.
Oh, that's why. I wasn't seeing them.
We're down to 864 miles till we get to Seattle, Washington. That's where Swerve's from.
Still got the one song stuck in your head from earlier?
No.
Okay, good. I'd say I haven't either.
I think it's great to see a couple streaming. Unity. This
Me.
shit bites my head off. It's all fun and games while we're live, but when the stream ends, I better know my role or she's going to shut my hole.
But at least he knows. We do order GFUEL every now and again.
You make sure to use code STREAM517 to check out. The best way to save up to 30% on every order.
RT. Not nice. I think this leapfrog I got her teaches her how to spell her name. Oh, that's cool.
Pretty girls walk like this. Hey, who was in here this morning and got to see me and my man Keeney? Tony's gonna be bummed that he didn't get to see me and my man Keeney.
Riding.
And you came back? You came back to RT?
Well, just think of this, J-Rock. When you think of GFUEL, you think of us. Then you could, and maybe that'll help you remember the code. It would help me.
Me and the man Keeney didn't scar you guys for life? You must have got busy, Stacy. Lucky you.
RT's drinking Ritas, if that tells you anything now.
Deborah says, I'm so glad I missed that part. But wait, there's a clip.
Oh, sorry when ordering, trying to get it. Oh, you're good. I'm just giving you guff, sir. You're fine. We just like seeing you guys save money.
Me and the man Keeney was cool. Lacey's like, I can't believe you put it on.
I can't believe you
I'm
did
like, well, I
it.
put it on over my clothes. You know, that wasn't really all that revealing. I mean, they've already seen me in my underwear.
Yes, but that's all up and close and personal.
Well, that just went south.
I don't think Deborah wants to do that. There are a lot of people.
Yeah, we still have the merch shop, J-Rock. It's stream517.com/merch. Or if we're live and you type !merch in chat, I think that brings up the link.
Ooh,
I feel a sneeze coming on. My nose keeps tickling.
well, bless you in advance.
You need to blow a lot of money on the merch shop. Get you a Meatloaf Mafia shirt. You'll be the baddest dude on the bayou if you got a Meatloaf Mafia shirt.
RT, you've had way too many Ritas. I lost my hat and sticker. Oh no!
Imagine him naked, he says. You're playing Wreckfest?
I figured that's why he was being quiet. Your hat isn't at the bottom of a river somewhere, is it, J-Rock? RT begs to differ. He has not had enough freezes.
He's like, I haven't had enough. What you talking about, Deborah? Ken don't even have a Stream 517 hat. Do you wear hats? I don't know if I've ever seen a picture of Ken wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ken, guess what we seen on Ridiculousness earlier today? That whole Walmart chant that you guys do. Yeah. And then the Walmart manager, when he was done, he like got done and did like the little spin-a-rooney thing.
Oh, off to pick Junior up from skate night. Oh, you guys still have... Oh, they closed our skating rink down.
Hey, take it easy, Darth. You remember getting picked up from like functions like that?
Yep, I remember that.
To be young again.
Yes. Standing in the little lobby way at the skating rink waiting for my mom's vehicle to pull up. Yep.
Mankini's available now from the merch shop. My mom always asks me, she's like, how come you're always one of the last kids to get picked up? I'm like, I usually wait till all my friends get picked up before I call you, because I know as soon as I call you, you're here like that. You don't mess around.
Yep, I always waited till the last dances and everything. Oh, it was a sticker that we shipped to you, J-Rock. Good evening, Jeremy. Finally home after starting my 13 hours ago.
13 hours.
Dang. I asked him, like, do you think Jeremy's done with it?
Yeah,
He should
I didn't
be.
tell you. I sent him a message. I'm like, are you still at it or are you done for the night? He's like, I'm still at it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, we might be going live here soon. I was just checking to see if he was free.
Oh, I always was the last kid picked up. Not because of my friends, just because my parents never came to get me. So going to order some more stuff from you all. Aw, thanks, J-Rock. We appreciate the support, sir.
Yeah, we had nobody here to clip earlier.
Yeah.
I put a mankini on and like nobody knew how to clip. You hear me?
I'm like, I got all my rusted clippers gone right now. I got no help here. Can't get focused. That's the weekend, Stacy. You don't need to focus, ma'am. Nope, it's not the exclamation point clip anymore. You have to do it a different way. And I'm like, I don't know how to. I'm like, my phone died. So I'm like grabbing Krista's trying to like clip it on there. And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Somehow she pulled it off, and then was it Jesse? He got it too?
Yep, Jesse got it.
What's up, Jack? Welcome back, Jack. I always liked the way Hulk Hogan said Jack.
Yeah. Who all we got for Super Bowl?
I'd have to go for the 49ers. Between the two teams that are in, I got to go for the Niners. Even though I do not like Brock Purdy. I don't like George Kittle.
If you click on the video, J-Rock, there's like, you know the little like, when they're filming movies, cut. It's one of the...
There's a picture of one in our animated emotes.
Is there?
Yup. And it says clip it.
One of those things. Yeah, apparently if you click on that, it'll clip it for ya. I'm trying to rap and can't focus. Sorry. Gotta put those blinders on.
Did you write your own lyrics, or are you rapping a different song?
That's kind of us. It's our team main in at Deborah. We're kind of like, we're there for the food. Pizza.
Fry Guy posted a pizza. Now I got that Pretty Girl song in my head, RT.
What the fudge, Bri?
What the hell is that on the pizza?
What? Explain. What is it?
Is that like a scoop of pumpkin pie on pizza? Sweet potato pie? So if you don't know what it is, how are you telling me no? Then it's not.
Like
what
that's
does this look like, guys? Submit your guesses.
Like that, it's looks like pizza sauce. But
that's a scoop, like an ice cream scoop of pizza sauce on top of the pizza.
I don't know what this is.
I guess I like a little bit of pizza with my pizza sauce.
Not meatballs.
Yeah, I know that's pizza, RT, but what's that big like thing on the top that looks like pumpkin pie? Is it a meatball?
Some kind of meat. Why is it on top of the pizza?
How do you know not know what kind of meat it is if you're eating it?
We wanted the
Like
lions
you'll
to be
just
in
eat
it.
anything, won't you, Bri? Like if whatever the hell that is on top, if you used to take that off, then it would look decent. It would look like pizza. I'm just not sure what that is on top.
It's T-Rex because you don't want to know. Joe says, is that a new back scratcher for Chris's hairy back?
Hell no, I'd get all caught up in the hairs. Be ripping those things out. He says it tastes like meatloaf. Is it like a chunk of sausage or something? Deborah says, Bri, that pizza. Bri got that pizza and doesn't know what kind of meat is on it. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, why won't it let me do that? Oh, well, hold on. There.
Mystery meat.
I had to
I mean,
respond.
I like pizza. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. You just had a few matches ago and I messaged you. Then award presentations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tastes like. Did you see? He says it tastes like me.
Yeah, I'm all caught up on chat.
Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Bri, did you take that pizza off Google Images? I've never even seen that on Google Images.
I don't think anybody else besides Bri would share that picture. So no, I don't think he got that off Google Images. We love you, Bri. We're laughing with you.
I mean, I've made some oddball food combinations, but I think that takes the cake.
You got compliment? I'm telling you, Jeremy. I've listened to a lot of racetrack announcers, and I would seriously put you in like one of the top 3.
You do an awesome job.
Like top 3 for sure.
And we're picky because we've been through a few announcers at our racetrack.
Very,
so.
very picky when it comes to announcing.
My wife ordered it from the pizza place. Did the meatloaf come from the pizza?
Call the pizza place and say, hey, what the hell is this on my pizza? And film yourself doing it. You had cheesy meatloaf tonight? That must have been nice.
Be like, we got something extra on our pizza we didn't want. It's been a minute since I've done the cheese stuffed meatloaf. I would send that back. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're hungry, you'll eat it.
Speaking of hungry, we're 2 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
What?
I figured I would just put that out
J-Rock?
there for you, hun.
He had fried rat 2 nights ago. I know. And I loved it. Yeah, no. He didn't tip him good enough, Timbo. Apparently not. I'm kidding.
Look like a cow flop.
Oh, no.
Yeah. See, I'm colorblind, but to me it kind of looked like pumpkin pie or a scoop of sweet potato pie.
We love you, Bri.
You're going to bed?
We really
Yeah, the
love
pizza, like you can't say anything though, Bri, because not even you don't even know what type of meat it was. You said it's some type of meat. All jokes aside, if you took that piece of meat off the top, then it would look like good pizza. I just wasn't sure what that was.
you. I wasn't sure what all was going on there. Autocorrect is nobody's friend ever. He knows we love him. Excuse me.
Was it a meat lover's pizza?
Maybe that was the sausage.
You'd have to
on
love
top
the
of it.
hell out of that meat.
Could be just
It was, oh yeah, it was meat lover, so it was probably beef. It was probably like some sort of a meatball.
Eat all kinds of food. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on eating wildlife though.
And rats.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be raccoon and not rat.
Oh,
that was the
alright.
autocorrect that he was talking about.
All right. Yeah.
There you
he corrected
go.
himself. It was raccoon. I've never had rabbit or raccoon. I don't think I would want either one. I'll just stick with like chicken, beef, pork, fish, shrimp. Yeah, I'll stick with like the usual.
Yes,
I would hate
we
for
are.
there to be a shortage for like some of that other fine eating you guys like.
Yep, we're back on U.S. soil this
And
evening.
turtle, yeah.
Turtle, I don't know.
You would eat a turtle?
No, I don't think I could. Just knowing, like, no. Kind of like lamb. I can't eat lamb because I just think of the baby lambs.
The photo was whole food, not half eaten.
True.
If it would have been half eaten, it wouldn't have had that meatball on the top of it.
I've had frog legs.
Yeah, I'll even pass on the frog legs.
I've tried them. Rabbit? Nope, never tried that.
Do not want frog legs. I'll just stick with chicken. Everybody's like, frog legs taste like chicken. I'll eat chicken.
Hey!
Troy, thank you for that gifted.
Thank you.
Let's get a hashtag Farmer Troy.
Hey, Tim, do you remember the rabbit leg that you put your arm on in the one live video?
What the frick is this?
I missed being in here early today. You're good. You were busy, sir. Checkers burgers tonight for dinner for Terrence.
I don't mind checkers.
New. Oh, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that's an improvement, Bri. That's better than what you posted before. Just regular cheese pizza. No pepperonis, it looks like it.
Yeah, I would have. I like my pepperonis.
Yeah, you gotta have pepperonis on a pizza.
Jay eats whatever he can get his paws on. You only had checkers once when you lived in Florida? I think that might be the only place I've had checkers. It's like Rallies up here. Have you ever had Rallies, Ken?
Rally's good. Put the meat back on, Tim says.
Now to figure out what's for dinner? You don't have a sudden appetite for pizza? You've never heard of Rallies either?
No, really? Oh,
They even sell like Rallies French fries at a lot of stores. Rallies and Checkers.
talking about this food's making me hungry. Sorry.
Bryce says I feel sick now. I mean, I wouldn't have ate that big old chunk of meat not knowing what it was.
Nope. Nope. You're not a fan of Checkers, Apollo?
Says Checkers is nasty.
I like
They got a couple
Rally's
good
fries.
burgers. Yeah, Rally's has a couple good burgers. Their fries are good. We don't eat there maybe once a year or once every other year.
Yeah, we have to drive. That's usually something we hit on the way to the casino or something if we went up
That's
there.
Hardee's.
Oh, yeah, that
Rally's
is hard.
Adrian.
Oh, Adrian. Okay,
The
yeah.
double-sided
Yeah.
drive-through that I like make you go through.
Yeah, he always pulls up, makes me go to the window for that. And I always forget about it until we're like getting ready to pull up to pay, and I'm like,
And the
crap.
building's on her side, and then
Yeah.
the woman opens up the window, and Lacey has to like undo her seatbelt and climb like halfway out of the car because, you know, her limbs are short.
You should have seen me this afternoon. I had to stop and get money for that cultivator. I had to hang like halfway out my mom's vehicle to try to even reach the buttons. I told my mom, like, if I yell, grab a leg. And
Checkers are so hard, Deborah don't eat them.
RT loves Hardee's.
I hear the red ones are a little softer.
Oh, well, that food didn't last very long. Oh.
RT loves Hardee's. Yeah, Hardee's is good. I just wish we had one closer. Like Lacey said, we only got them about an hour away from us in every direction.
JRX asking us, so is that a weird chick name? Like what?
Checkers or Rallies?
Rallies. What up, Mr. DeGraff? How are you?
Back again, huh? I'm like trying to put my foot in your
Oh.
blanket.
Yeah, I got a blanket.
Yeah,
It was a
and
little
then my
chilly
foot's,
when
like,
I walked.
sliding all around
Yeah,
on it.
well, get off my footstool, you.
Look at my blanket.
Yeah, so.
My pizza blanket on top of that.
I didn't want to get mine down.
You say some cinnamon French toast sticks. Cinnamon Toast Crunch has an iced coffee out.
I would
It
try
comes
it.
in a can, and it looks really, really good.
I don't know. We were just talking about a few fast food places there for a second.
The fast food thing, Checkers.
Oh.
Like Checkers.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh, he's talking about Chick-fil-A, I think.
I say Chick-fil-A.
We've never had them.
But then he said Checkers is nasty. Yeah, I don't know. He said Checkers is nasty, so is that a weird chick name?
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you getting that one for me.
And I the shit out of your mother. And gave her to mouth.
No pizza for a week, Bri says. Sorry, Bri. Checkers is nasty. What's your favorite fast food place, J-Rock? Well. They really need.
The food you shot? I'm not a hunter. I went fishing a few times, but I never went hunting.
Fishing's about as much as I do. Don't worry, you're lost as well, Deborah. We got too many conversations going on once here.
And Brian guy said, hey, I just found my wife's weed stash.
Oh, all that beeping. I feel the same way at times, Jamie says.
You don't like a lot of fast food? Yeah, because then you got to like chase after it.
But
We're kind of big, you know, so if it's like slow food, we have a better chance of catching it, right?
oh, there's Tim. I was waiting for it. I will eat it, but not like it. Jack's asking, is raccoon better than chicken?
I've never had raccoon.
Troy says Chris has way too many conversations going on in his head. No, I try to beep out the he tries. Sometimes the beeps aren't exactly in the right place.
You love fried raccoon? Do you eat squirrel too? Squirrel!
I have a lot of squirrel moments throughout the day. I was doing dishes the other day, and actually, I go, Chris, I'm like, come here. What is going across the dang field? And I'm like, well, it's going too fast to be like a beaver. I'm pretty
It
sure.
was just a really big raccoon, but like when it would stop and lift its tail up, it looked like its tail was its neck. And at first I went to say it was a raccoon, but yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. Then once it started running, yeah, I knew it was a raccoon.
Like maybe it's our Fred dude that was running across the field when they were harvesting last
No,
time.
I have eaten that, Jay.
Ooh, thank you. We got a few of those running around outside in the yard.
I think a joke went right over her head.
Oh, you.
358 miles till we get to our destination. The only thing that Chris likes better than meatloaf is cheesecake, maybe? What'd you say?
I said pizza. Oh, yeah, cheesecake was gonna be second guess if you didn't say pizza. Oh, I'm so ready to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Hey, you know, gotta feed your family, so if you gotta eat what you gotta eat, more power to you.
I grew up on like bologna sandwiches and stuff like that. You know, we wasn't like eating high on the hog.
Troy was thinking a certain type of taco. Oh, yeah, Jack. Never mind, Jack. No, I'll shut up right now. Not any old pizza, but Bry Guy's pizza.
I don't want any of Bry's pizza.
I'll eat whatever I can get my paws
Yeah,
on.
I'll pass some Bry Guy's pizza.
Chris likes the clam, too. Oh, I about read that as something else at first.
Like what? Chris likes the what?
Not clam and
Oh, hell no.
but yeah, I stopped myself.
Hell no. Anything Bry cooks? The panini that he posted the other day actually looked pretty good. Bry eats some sketchy stuff like most nights.
Yeah.
He must have an iron stomach.
What were we talking about earlier? That like if something that you ate like made your stomach tougher, or like coated the.
I can't remember
I can't
what
remember
it was
what
now.
it was now. Like whatever it is, he ate a lot of it. Clam and Pearl, behave yourselves tonight, you will.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was we was talking about, but
It'll come back.
there was like 3 people that says that it makes your stomach tougher.
One of those 3 people have got to be in here. 50 gifted subs and Chris has to eat a meal prepared by Bri.
Never had cat fries. I've had French fries.
Nope. Can't say I have. Jeremy, you missed the mankini earlier, too. I don't know if you told him that. Yeah, you might have. I think you told him. Calf fries. No. Had sweet potato fries. Zucchini fries.
Yeah, I don't even know what cat fries are. Never heard of them.
Do I want to Google this?
Bull balls fried.
Oh, yeah, but I just see Rocky
Wasn't
Mountain
that Rocky
oysters.
Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain
Nope.
oysters.
Nope. I'm good. I'm gonna pass. Tim says that's a good idea. Troy, would you do that, Chris?
No. Hell no.
I knew that answer.
Did you hear what he last said? He was like making an emergency bathroom run.
I'll make you some of the peanut butter chicken again.
I'll pass on the peanut butter chicken. Can we like talk about normal food? Fry, you see what you just did to everybody? Since Chris is no longer referee, he should try and wreck every bus. We had all kinds of wrecks going on this morning, Troy. And I wasn't even like trying. It was just kind of happening. Some pretty good ones too.
I still like the toll booth one that you like had like the brake squealing. Well, you never know what you'll get if you eat at J-Rock's house, Deborah.
Remind me not to eat at J-Rock's house unless we're going out for dinner. 268 miles till we get to our destination. This is probably going to be the last one of the weekend. He hunts with a knife or bow.
I joked with my mom that I was going to start hunting out our back door with the deer that come walking through, but they're never walking through when they're in season.
You still in the bathroom, Bri?
Poor guy.
Yeah, only a knife or bow, never a gun.
He's going to stay on for a little bit and then go to bed. Yeah, we ain't going to be on real late tonight. It's been a very long week.
It's been a very, very, very long week. We've streamed more this week than any other week that I can think of in recent history. Yeah, this is probably going to be our last load. But we still have 256 miles. Don't go anywhere yet.
He wrecked people's eyesight with the mankini, Tim says. If I cooked for y'all, we'd get steaks, though.
Yeah, I like steaks. Steaks and steak fries. I don't want none of that cat fry crap.
Ribs are good, too.
But we just was live for like 4.5. This is gonna be like 6.5 hours today, Ken.
Ugh. This is my bedtime.
Jack.
I haven't.
Jack.
I don't think we've seen one of Bry's steaks yet.
Seen his Philly steak.
Oh, you can keep the raccoon. We're quite all right with that, J-Rock.
It seriously looks like Homer with an eggplant. From here.
It
That far away from it.
It did it for, yeah, when I first seen that.
And then the girl on the left shaking her head looks like the chick from Bob's Burgers.
That's.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, it's like the sister, I think. I don't think that's the mom.
6.5 hours, still no farming. If we would have got on and did farming tonight, we probably would have been on longer than 2 hours. So there was a method to the madness. We get on and do farming, it's usually like 3 hours. or more.
Yeah, he said something about jumping back on. I'm like, yeah, if you get on the farm, it's gonna be at least 4.
But I think we are gonna farm Tuesday on purpose. I promise. We're gonna farm on Tuesday. I promise.
Okay, RT, I can't translate that one, buddy. That one's way too much gibberish there. Can. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like you guys get started on a contract, and then next thing I know, it's like 5 contracts later and 4 hours later. Yes, we did tonight, Jack. I did not feel like cooking tonight.
Pork fried rice and veggie lo mein.
Yeah, good. Did he even eat the other fortune cookie?
What?
I know he broke it. Did he eat the fortune cookie? Or
Yeah,
did
he
just
ate the
okay. All right. I saw him break it open, but I didn't think he ate it.
Yeah, he ate one.
Tim says, "Yeah, do a Tuesday evening farm."
Tuesday morning farm. Are we hungry again? No, Jack, not at all.
No, I'm pretty full. Chinese food. We still got leftover lo mein in the fridge.
You went all day and you only had a 20-minute break.
You see what I'm doing over here. Been doing it for like the last half hour.
The pastel de carne.
Are you going to try and make me translate here, Troy? I'm sorry, guys. We're making you hungry, huh?
Why'd you, like, switch lanes for no reason?
You do it as soon as getting up. Ooh, kidding. What? Well, no, well, we get our coffee when we get up. Never mind. I stay hungry because you don't like filling up anymore. I don't like eating too much at a time. Otherwise, you walk around and you're like, oh, God, I ate too much. We usually do that when we go at the buffet, though. And then we got the hour drive home. It's like, ugh. I'm hanging in there, T-Royal. But that's the bad thing about the buffet. You can't go there and not walk out and not be full.
I can't eat that much.
I don't know, Tim, how many pieces of bread do you eat when you make beans and toast again?
Like a whole loaf. 31 plates at Golden Corral.
Dang! Man, he was quick on that answer. 8. We were showing a picture of that one night, or one morning. You weren't in here, Tim, and somebody said they could use more toast. I'm like, we already give them guffo.
Yeah, we was making a point about that. Like, look at all that bread. And they're like, that's really not that much bread. It was somebody else from the UK that eats beans and toast.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's enough toast for, like, both of us together.
Like, if I was going to have beans and toast, Tim, I'd probably make, like, 2 pieces of toast. Maybe 3 if it's going to be, like, your main meal, and then put the beans and stuff over the top of that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying. Oh, they were closing the doors forever here. We have to drive a little bit for Golden Corral. I'm not a big fan of them, though. Like, we went to one in Sandusky, and it wasn't that
quality
great.
of all of them have, like, drastically went downhill.
Wife just made some shrimp Alfredo.
Lacey Alfredo?
I like some shrimp Alfredo. It's good. It's only a half a loaf, Tim says. How many?
That's still a hell of a lot more bread than I'm going to eat.
How many loaves of bread do you buy when you go to the store? It's your daughter's favorite. Got ya. With the loaf of bread, I can have 2 lots of beans on toast. Yeah, y'all really like those beans over there. Hi, Dave. How are you doing tonight?
Prison all over again, Jay. Nah, it's like a big favorite over in the UK. Beans over toast.
They eat beans with just about every meal.
$117 miles, chat. We're almost there.
Where were we headed? Oh, Seattle, wasn't it?
Seattle.
That's
That
right.
one trip tonight.
We gonna go see
It was
Bella?
like 2,400 something miles. It was 2,345. Remember? 2345.
Yep. Now I remember. Oh, it's not Seattle. It's Portland that Bella was in.
Beans on toast over there is like meatloaf in the USA. So you're not getting beans on toast for the rest of the month either?
Tim won't have to worry about anybody cooking his meals. Whatever he wants, he gets.
I remember Googling Hoggies, but I don't remember what it is.
Oh, they're like,
Like breaded meatloaf.
yeah, pretty much. Except it's like sheep stuff.
Cheap stuff.
Sheep stuff. Sheep meat.
Hey, let's find a new route.
FRT, remember 2345. That one inspection place was still really weird in ETS. Never ever.
Driving through two buildings like that was weird. I went through X-ray places on ETS, but not one where you're driving through a building like that.
They had like mirrors out, dogs, everything. Well, at least you don't have to go to work, Ken. Let me see. I don't.
You'll still get a phone call though.
What's that code again?
Somebody will need a code, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. See, I can. Oh no, nope. I'm good. You lost me at the sheep.
Let's make it with beef.
I guess that would be decent. Nope, we got nothing in our forecast till Thursday, and that's just rain and snow. I've looked that up before, Tim, and I can't remember what that is. Oh yeah, that's like isn't that lamb too, if I remember correctly? Oh nope, that's beef. That could be beef. I got flowers that are starting to like try to pop out of the ground. My crocus are. Me and Mom noticed that the lilac bush is starting to bud up.
Didn't you find dandelions the other day?
Yep, we found the dandelions.
Already got dandelions
We had a wasp in the
yesterday.
window yesterday. Yeah. It's not good for the lilac tree to bud this early because if we get another frost, it'll kill the
Oh
blooms
yeah,
on
you know
it.
we're gonna.
Yeah, it's
But
like
we're
no.
getting snow this Thursday.
Yep. It's like don't do that.
She never bloomed. Well, I mean she did, but didn't grow very high. You want some Vegemite?
We don't have any we can sing you anymore, J-Rock. That did not make it far in our household. Only one more and should be done. Yay, Stacy, there's an end in sight. I don't know if my uncle's still alive in Geelong.
Where's Geelong?
Why does that sound familiar to me? You are welcome for setting you up to get the evil eyes.
Ali is still awake. Well, it's still pretty early for him, isn't it? Is he playing your driving games?
That kid's definitely got his dad's like sleep schedule when it comes to bedtimes.
Oh, in Australia?
That's why, yeah. For some reason, I like read something on that.
Yeah, I've talked to you before at like 3, 4, and he's like still trucking or farming. I know it was pretty late here.
And he don't sleep very late either, because I think the one time, that time that you were talking about, he was back up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll be sleeping at 2 a.m. It's on logs.
Keep left.
So is anyone wondering how long of a nap Chris took today to stay up this long past his bedtime?
I didn't take no nap today.
Nope.
After the stream, I had to jump on the farm, do a video for YouTube, and yeah. We only had really a couple hours between streams, though. I was sitting there after the stream. I'm like, how the hell is it already 3?
Today went by fast because the next thing you know, it was like 6. Yeah. Yeah, he was. I won't be up early. Maybe midday is when Tim will be waking up.
Turn left.
You took a couple naps today, Ken. We're glad to hear you're feeling better, though. Your wife said.
For sure.
Your wife says you were being a baby, though.
Keep left and then turn
Yeah, we got the new cultivator. Show Ken
Yeah.
a picture of that. He wanted to see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going outside, so I sent him one from Amazon. There we go.
You put cinder blocks up here to weigh it down, but yep, it will till up my garden bed. Yeah, he said you can. If you put it this way, it'll like plow the mounds inward. But if we reverse it and we want it to go outward, we can do it that way too. And it's adjustable both height or weight and like width too.
turn left.
Jason a snack. I don't even know if we want to see this with some of the other stuff you've just been talking about. You eat.
Can't nap during the day. I'm always doing something. If we got a little bit of downtime, we might lay down for an hour or so. But
Where'd you send the snack to, J-Rock? You send in Discord, private message.
me.
Oh, Lacey's got it.
Yep. Nowhere to go. We did get some of the yard work done. We got the one shed cleaned out. Marked off the new garden area.
No more
That
yard.
looks like shepherd's pie.
Yeah, it does. Unless it's the Hoggies that he was talking
Oh,
about.
maybe. Looks decent. There goes the whole yard. Chris is no more mowing. In just about the whole yard, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, I thought it looked like shepherd pie. That looks good, though. Yeah, we expanded. We measured what size the garden bed is now, and I've got to work out how to put everything in because the idea that I originally had is not going to work. Oh, that's a snack for you. What was for dinner then? Oh, I don't think I'm caught up. Woohoo! Well, don't work too hard tonight, Bri.
One load, Tim. One load. 164 miles. But we will do one more load.
Had meatloaf for. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. My bad, honey. We'll just talk about the shepherd's pie that looks really good.
Cameron says, yay, a quick load. Yeah, this will be the last one.
Turn right.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's what I told my mom, though. I'm like, hey, they can't, neither one of them can complain about mowing now because I'm like taking over half of the backyard.
Keep right. And
One
then
more load after. No, not one more load after this. Like, this will be the last load.
turn right.
You'll keep us in the background. Thanks, Bri. Thanks for playing us while you're sleeping. We appreciate
Just make sure
it.
you turn the volume down. Otherwise, yeah, we might keep you up.
Yeah, that's what Lacey said. Yay, quick load. Never. I'd never say that to him. You got your second read all finished, RT?
Where are we going? Portland,
Oh
Portland,
no.
Oregon.
Oh, no, we're going to see Bella and
To
Edward.
a Dollar Tree.
That's where Bella and Edward are. I can't believe, I turn that movie on every once in a while. It's like, what was I thinking? Like,
Right?
why?
Exactly. I thought that when we got together, but I mean, it wasn't just you. It was like every.
You were such a
female.
supportive boyfriend at the time, buying me, like,
Oh, just at the time.
going to the movies with me when there was only like 5 guys. Or 4, maybe.
Fastest spin of the day was that 8 seconds.
Dang. Dollar Tree and the Family Dollars. We got one of those near us now.
Combined in one store, yeah.
We've been into it. The one dude, I don't know if I had to stop there today, and I don't.
Bob.
Yep, Bob wasn't in there.
I'm Bob. I know where everything is in the store. If you can't find it, just ask.
Everybody that walked through.
We was in the store for like 10 minutes. I heard him say it like 6 times.
And Richard says it's corner time for you now.
Because we're going 20 mile over the limit.
He was an awesome. It was when we first got together. He supported. He went along with me to the movies. He bought me Valentine's Day candy themed Twilight stuff. Depends on the joke, Timbo.
Things we do for girls, right?
Yeah. He was a trooper, and now I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Because that girl, I'm sorry, Kristen Stewart cannot act worth a crap. You did it for the wife. See? Yeah, it's the things that you do for the ones you love.
Keep left.
When we went to see New Moon, he literally counted every male that walked through the movie theater. He's like...
And one thing that I couldn't get over this. I wonder what's going to happen. What do you think's going to happen? And I'm sitting there thinking, after hearing this for like the 100th time, like I'm the only one sitting here that really don't know what's going to happen.
We all
Everybody
read
else has read the books.
You should. Oh my God! But I had to laugh though because me and my best friend went to see the last one, and like there was a scene in the movie that didn't happen in the books, and like the whole theater like went dead silent. Like that wasn't in there. What's going on?
Like everybody was angry.
Oh yeah.
That didn't happen in the books.
Damn.
96 miles till we get to our destination.
I guess it ain't very rude, but I'll let chat read it. Nope, never grew up, Jeremy. I sang that Toys R Us song one too many times and it came true. I won't ever do it again. Yeah, I won't ever do that to him again. If there's something I want to see bad enough, I will drag my best friend or my mom to the movie with me. I won't torture him like that. Or I'll wait till it comes out and watch it when he's napping.
Funny thing is, when it's on, you're flipping through channels and it's on, you don't...
Don't stop. It's not one I'll rewatch.
put it down there to be a smart ass, and she's like, haha. Like, she's not even into it anymore.
Worst mistake of my life there. Getting
One of these
those.
days, she'll probably be like that with Harry Potter, too.
No. I am kind of bummed, though, because, like, they were supposed to come out with another one of the, like, spin-offs of the Fantastic Beasts. They're not doing it now. There were supposed to be 5, and they only did 3. I'm sad.
Timbo don't have a dishwasher, Troy.
Load the dishwasher later. I didn't see that one. Cheaper for you, huh, Timbo? Or less expensive for you.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Last one I got into a full-on fist fight with some people, so that was fun.
In a Twilight movie?
Exit right.
Like, did you beat up a bunch of girls? I'm just kidding. You did? Oh,
No,
all right.
no.
All right.
Ah.
They're men.
Did you take the girlfriend's seat or something?
Keep left.
I don't know something, and I miss not having a dishwasher.
Lots of noises.
It's usually my belly making the noises.
Or the rear end. But you guys have heard all about that before.
Your rear end's louder than mine.
Go!
No, they questioned something that they shouldn't have. Ah. See.
Keep right.
Down to the final 33 miles to go. Then it's going to be time to get some shut-eye for this guy.
Exit right.
Yep.
Keep right.
I think we might be asleep for Ethan's sleep tonight. Troy really loves when the dishwasher makes strange noises.
No more load, Tim. This is the last one. You smart ass. You can't talk me into another one.
Remember to take a picture of your Super Bowl bread, and we'll see it on Monday. Oh, spread. Maybe spread. Yeah, spread. Yeah, well, I'll try to remember to take a picture, RT.
I was going to save the spread for OnlyFans.
Something you don't ask me about or my wife. Yeah, those are territory you don't want to go into.
Yeah, he meant spread.
Yeah, we're sure, Tim. It's been a long week and weekend. I don't think Kathy would let me post those pictures. No, I don't think so, Troy. You might be in a bit of trouble for that. Ooh.
Keep right and then turn
Ken's like, I'm playing Wreckfest. Good night.
You missed the morning stream?
right.
We miss you too, Tim.
Nah, I think this is going to be the last one, chat. We got to stop at some time.
He's guilt tripping you. You're good at that one there, Tim. Oh, nope, he shut the PC down. Ken is going to bed for the night.
Yeah, he's got to... Are you
gotta
going to work tomorrow? Or are you off because you was sick?
You only get a half a day. 12 to 10 tomorrow.
Was that your normal time? You didn't have to be there at 6 again?
Is that a people mover?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Portland has those. That's right.
That's your normal time?
Oh, Jeremy.
We can't do that.
It's all over.
I don't think he cares about the game this year.
Who's that?
RT was telling Ken he's going to miss the game. You need more fuel ready for Monday, so we might as well. He's trying.
Tim saying we need more fuel. I noticed that too, but yeah, we'll just fill it up on Monday.
He's not a big fan of pancakes either, Daryl. I have to like pull teeth to get him to try to eat pancakes every once in a while.
I mean, you can like make me eggs and bacon. I'll eat that and you can
Yeah.
have your pancakes. I'm just not really into pancakes. I definitely do not like waffles.
I like waffles.
Blue waffles?
No, not blue waffles. I've never fell asleep. I never even fell asleep during the 24-hour stream. It was close to one time, but nope. He says it's fine. He needs to get Ollie to bed anyways. Have a great night, Deborah. Love you, dear. Hope that back gets feeling better for you, ma'am.
All right, there we go. Get those guesses in, guys. We're going to fill the tanks up. Can't leave the truck sitting on empty.
It would drive you nuts if it does.
It's funny that Timbo picked up that it was empty too.
Well, have a good night, Terrence.
Okay, 150, 182, 168, 147.517, 162.
Timbo, your winner chicken dinner.
Find
Total
a place to park the truck.
Total was 174. You were just one over, Ken. 69 karma points to you, Tim.
This looks like a good place to leave it sit.
Oh, RT has no more Ritas. No.
All right, Chad, that's going to be all the time we have today.
It's been a great
It's been an awesome week.
6.5 hours today.
Very, very, very good chance we do not stream a lick tomorrow. Not at all. We'll probably be back Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there because you don't want to be square. Go 49ers. Hashtag Niners.
Good luck to both teams, forever who you root for.
Thank you, Mark, Katrina, and Troy for those gifted subs.
Thank you.
You want the Chiefs to win, Richard?
No.
One's for 49ers, two for Chiefs. One for 49ers, type 2 if you want the Chiefs to win. Let's do a quick poll.
Got quite a few 49ers fans.
All right, so we got 1 for the Chiefs. We got 2 for the Chiefs.
3.
3.
Zero,
4
actually.
with Terrence. 5 with John. It's like tied 5 and 5.
Mhm.
Now it's 6 to 5, 49ers. I'm going 49ers, so that's 7.
I gotta say 49ers too.
I waited to the absolute last second to say this, Troy. We was actually 1 sub away from hitting the 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Yeah.
We was only 1 sub away from getting it.
Deborah, I don't care.
Because we was 7 subs remaining at the end of the morning stream. You sent 1. Katrina sent 1. And that's all the time that we got today, chat. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your day.
Have a great
Stay
Sunday.
safe. And we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.
And before we got to eat a Reaper.